Hey YouTube, so this is the other guy coming to you again tonight. So if you've been following me, I've been raving about this battery powered Milwaukee half-inch drive impact wrench. The model number is 2860-20. This is the actual box for it. Okay. It has 450 pound forward torque. That means tightening torque. And it has 600 foot-pounds of nut busting torque. What that means is reverse torque. It is able to loosen a nut with a foot-pound torque of 600 foot-pounds of energy. So in its tiny little package, it is a very, very powerful impact wrench. Now, this is its M12 younger brother. Now, the weight between them, this is pretty light. This is probably about 3 pounds heavier, 3 or 4 pounds heavier than this lightweight brother. This is the M12, M18. Both are half-inch Anvil, and this one has a friction sleeve for socket. This one has a detent. So if you've been following me, the detent is a very good design for folks who works on high-rise building or on high-rise towers. This is so that, you see the little hole right here, so that their socket, once installed, does not fall out of the tool unless the user purposely press this little detent with a sharp object like a small Phillips screwdriver. Okay, so it's easy for this to go in, but it is hecka hard to pull this out. You need to have something sharp to release it. See, so I like the design of this. However, I do not like the Anvil here. So what I did was I ordered a Anvil with a friction ring from Milwaukee. Okay, well, from eBay, and this is a genuine Milwaukee part, and I could tell you the part number. The part number is 42-06-0128. That is the half-inch square drive Anvil. And it's designed sort of like this. Okay, it's not designed like that with a little detent. So this is the actual packet. Okay, and it's here. It just arrived, and I'm gonna show you how it looks like. Okay. Part. It comes with the small ball bearing here. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. Okay, and this is the bad boy. This is the Anvil. It goes in like this. Well, comes out easily. So anyway, in today's episode, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be replacing this part with this new part right here. So how I do this, I've never done this before, so if I screw up, don't judge me. So because I've never done this before, this is what my plans are. I drew a outline. Yeah, I'm not an artist. Of my unit here. These little spots are holes for the screws. These two. These little holes right here, 1, 2, 3, 4 right here, are representative of these bolts or screws right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So this is how I'm gonna do it. I am going to be using my Milwaukee impact driver to do this job. Okay. So from now on, I will not talk anymore, and I will fast forward this a little bit so that it won't be so boring to you, so that we can do this together and have fun while we're at it. So we will need a Torx bit to do this job. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so this Torx bit is a T10. Okay, this is a Torx bit right here that goes into these little Torx screws. It is a T10. Don't know if you can see that. Oh, T10. Okay, so here we go. Okay guys, so this is how it looks like. This is so interesting. I was turning it like this, but there's no thread in here. So basically it slides back and forth. There's a seal right here to prevent moisture from going in. This seal right here, okay? So, let's see. So there's a planetary gearing here, okay? I don't want to drop anything out. Should go in like that. Oh, okay. So this thing goes like that, okay? The cone here, the conish part, stands out like this, okay? Like that. So this thing goes here, okay? Never done this before, my first time. And this bad boy here comes like this. So there's a ball bearing in here, as you can see there, okay? So we're gonna repeat the same step, okay? We're gonna get this thing, okay? Because they supplied us with no grease, what I'm gonna do, to the best of my ability, is to reuse the old grease. I'm sure if I look on the rebuilt site, Milwaukee, I'm sure that they will supply me grease, okay? But right now, the ball bearing has gone in, okay? This is the friction sleeve, friction cross ring here. So I've put everything in there. Suffice to say, it's not that difficult. Okay, so it's gonna go back in here. Okay, that's why it's called the Anvil. Okay, so basically we're done. This goes back in here. This here, I'm gonna make it go like this. Okay, center this, and I'm gonna press this in. It's tightly fitted, so you're using the old grease to grease this area. Okay, so it's in. Okay, there. So let's insert this in. sure. All of this is about alignment. Okay, you'll see it's not aligned yet. Right here, this thing needs to go in deeper into the thing here. Oh, wait. There you go. Okay. Okay, that didn't work well. What I find out that what I need to do is make sure all of this, these little parts right here, fits really well into here. Okay, so then this trigger, this forward reverse lever here needs to be inserted here. You can see there's a little port right here. Okay, it's right here. I don't know if you can see it. That needs to go inside this little hole right here. So to do that, I figured it out. The trigger here needs to be moved up a little bit, where moved out. Okay, and then I don't know if you can see that. Now it's in. This is my first time, so don't hate me. Don't judge me. So now I'm holding this part because I cannot let go of this part, because if I do, you see this little wiggly part, the forward reverse button. If I lay it down, this thing will touch the base here, and it'll come out and it won't fit again. So drop this thing in. Okay, checking to see everything's fitting right at the butt end. Okay, that thing goes in. This thing goes in. There you go. Everything goes in. Okay. Okay, now I have to fidget with this little button right here, making sure. There you go. So the forward and backward button here is in. Everything is in. So as you can see, I had to use my little knife right here to pry everything out, separate them. Okay, so as you can see here, my little drawing, each bolt here goes to its particular place. Okay, this bolt here goes here. Okay, so that's that. Let's test this. Awesome. Awesome. So now there's no detent button, and let's see. There you go. And out comes change. The friction ring is still new, so it's gonna take some time to, there you go in. But sure beats using something like this to depress the detent pin here. And according to the review, this Anvil here is not as strong as the Anvil here. So let me know what your thoughts are, guys. This is my work on converting the Anvil. There. Let me know what your thoughts are. Thumbs up if you like this conversion. And that's it, guys. Like and subscribe.